Hello and welcome to Pokemon Stadium. I am haddowinc.
And I'm VicStar.
Because as you know, it is 20 years of Pokemon this year.
Woohoo!
Along with 30 years of The Legend of Zelda. I think 30 years of Metroid.
It's an awesome year.
It's a lot of anniversaries this year.
Bulbasaur!
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 Look at him. Anyway, what we've decided to do is we're going to do a best of 3, I think, in the free battle.
Yeah.
So, the rules are going to be as such. We're going to have, one of us is going to have the eyes closed whilst the other chooses their team, so you can't choose as counters to your team. And I think, yeah, we don't have any kind of face cam or anything, so you're just going to have to trust that they've got the other person has their eyes closed.
Because trust me, we'll be checking.
Yep. And yeah,
right.
We'll get started.
So Philip, haddowinc is choosing first, so I'm gonna, well, I wonder if you'll just let me read my book, but I suppose I have to close my eyes.
Close your eyes. Damn it. Close your eyes, but still be commentating.
So I'm commentating that this is an awesome page, and oh my god, I can't believe he's choosing that person, and
well, I mean,
if
you've been paying attention to me talking about my game on Pokemon Red, I'm going to have my Pokemon Red team start me off. Because as a few of you might know, they re-released Red, Blue and Yellow on the Virtual Console for 3DS. So I've been playing through that. Makes me realise how little I've played of Pokemon, because I get lost all the time. But I have my bike now, so at least I'm very quickly getting lost and very quickly speeding away again.
I think I only had one. I had one of the main prime colours. I think I had red, but I wouldn't mind playing them. For some reason, it's been on my mind. It must have seen a 30th anniversary sort of thing and got caught up in it.
See, I don't want to comment on my team because Vicky sat here with her eyes closed. So I'll do my commenting on my team when we actually start playing.
That might be a, good idea.
But this is the current people in my party, because I have one who's with the Pokemon, the day center, getting trained up.
Stop, making it sound interesting.
Anyway, it's your go now. I'm going to close my eyes and just say, haha, your team will never beat my team.
My team will always be your team.
Whilst my eyes are closed, I might as well talk about the practice run. Oh, well, say practice. We were just making sure it all worked properly yesterday.
Oh, it was so funny. I nearly lost to an easy computer. It's just so bad.
VicStar made up the opponent's team of Pokemon she think looked funny.
Or sounded quite pathetic,
There was a Weedle, a Caterpie, a Bulbasaur. No, your team had a Bulbasaur, didn't it?
My team had a Bulbasaur.
The other team had a Slowpoke, who ended up just being impossible for Vicky to kill. For some reason, I think it's the combination of the Psychic and Water managed to kill her Ghastly and her Dugtrio.
And my Bulbasaur.
And her Pikachu. No, it didn't kill your Bulbasaur, did it?
Yeah. Killed quite a lot of them.
Yeah, but she managed to pull it out in the end.
Definitely when I had Rapidash against a Weedle.
Yeah, that was.
I felt so mean. I felt like someone going outside and purposely stepping on plants.
Well, Rapidash did have the Stomp move, which you were just using basically you were literally just stepping on bugs for most of the fight.
Yeah, that was mean. It was mean, I tell you, mean.
Yeah, that was, and yeah, we haven't recorded for a while. We've just been very busy in real life.
Yeah, but it's always fun to record.
Yeah, because we're in the same place for a change at the moment, so that means we can do something with local multiplayer. Because part of the trouble is finding good online co-op games, and I'll put in brackets that aren't shooters. So I don't mind the odd shooter, but for doing something a bit less intense, that means you can concentrate on the commentary. He says, stuttering for his commentary.
Death with his eyes closed.
Yeah. This is interesting, having your eyes closed to commentate. I wouldn't recommend it all the time, though, because I guess occasionally you have to see what you're doing. How's your team going?
I kind of want to take away one.
Oh, unfortunately you just have to go back. You have just to keep on pressing B until...
I've forgotten which one of my controllers... Oh, there we go. That's B. I kind of choose a weird...
Yeah, we plugged in her controller yesterday, and the buttons were all mapped to really weird places. Like, the triggers were the D-pad, and things like that, and it was just very confusing trying to get around.
I like to not be predictable.
Yeah, because there's been quite a lot of strangely, there seems to be more buzz about Pokemon's 20th anniversary than there seems to be any of the others at the moment, but possibly it's because they're spacing it out, because supposedly Zelda U will be here eventually, but that's recently had its Twilight Princess HD released. Well, I don't think that was in aid of anything. Like, I think that was part of their reasoning, but I don't think it was 100% in aid of that.
I'm so taking my time with this, I do apologise.
That's alright, I'm just kind of chatting away with my eyes closed.
I keep changing my mind on what I want.
And then, well, obviously Pokemon had, I'm not sure if anyone saw it, it was back in February, I think, it was a Pokemon Direct they did. And I was like, yes, like a whole Direct dedicated to Pokemon. It was about 8 minutes long. I was like, oh, right, these things are usually a bit longer. But it was just whilst they announced Pokemon Sun Moon. So, which would you get, Vicky? Sun or Moon?
Moon.
Ah.
I like the moon. It's pretty. That's as much logic as you're going to get from me.
Fair enough. Yeah. There's been very little word on Metroid apart from that Metroid Prime Federation Force, which I won't go into just because it's still receiving lots of negative press from fans angry that it's not the Metroid game they wanted.
Oh, really?
Well, it's a well, the main thing that people didn't like is the fact that Samus isn't in it.
Well, Metroid games are Samus.
Well, it's based on the Metroid Prime series introduced like the wider galactic kind of force that Samus works for, and you're kind of 4 soldiers. It's like a co-op shooter based on the universe. I think it's just because there hasn't been a proper Metroid game in quite a few years.
Right, you can look.
You're okay.
You're about to.
Okay. Oh, you've put a Slowpoke on your team after it performed so well yesterday.
Well, it just seemed to be like unstoppable for an easy computer, so I had to. Like, come here,
Vicky.
Yeah.
What are the C buttons?
Of what?
To choose our Pokemon. Is it the same keyboard buttons?
Let's have a look. How do I go back? B. Oh no!
Oh fuck.
But well, I've just chosen our first characters by mistake.
Wow.
Did you want that character?
I don't know what button you pressed. Right, shall we just?
Are we gonna go with this?
But I think we might just have to cut to after sorting out the technical difficulties, because the problem is we'll just choose the same attacks each time, because it's the C buttons to do attacks.
Oh, I see. So we'll be right back, folks.
We'll be back in a minute. We'll put over technical difficulty sign. Yes, and we're back.
Yeah, sorry about that. We just realised that if we'd left it that way, then for the actual game, one of us would always be choosing what the other person was doing, and
we'd kind of mapped. Both of us had mapped controllers to the actual keyboard.
The free battle is on. The champions of tomorrow have begun their super hot battle.
So these are the characters that we accidentally chose as our first ones.
Because we'd just go with it.
So let's just, because the thing is, I'm quite happy that I chose to stick with my team that I've currently got in red. But the problem with it is it's not very balanced.
No?
Well, it doesn't have a water type, because the only water you can get up to the point in the game I am is if you buy the Magikarp.
Oh, fair enough. And you weren't going to do Magikarp.
Well, the thing is, the Magikarp, I could have potentially trained up to a Gyarados. It just would have taken a lot of time, and I was like, nah, I want a different water type, and then realised that water types take ages. What do I want to do? Just really pay attention. That one.
What did you choose?
It's a bit of a shame because we can't listen to the audio whilst we record, because otherwise it'll get picked up by the microphone, because obviously we can't both wear headphones.
But the guy... I always loved the guy.
The announcer is just...
He was just so funny.
Pidgeotto used... Oh wait, did we just both use opposite attacks?
Yeah. But of course mine's going to affect... Oh no!
Because I'm a flying type.
Oh, but I missed your one. I say that's a win. No, I don't want that. How do I go back?
Oh, L, cancel.
Which one's L?
On the left-hand side at the back.
There we go.
Oh, you've got a varied array of moves.
Well, that's why I chose the people I did, because my fire person can do dig, my slowpoke can do psychic and water, and the Psyduck, he can do like psychic, water, and dig. He can do like a variety of things.
Oh,
he just really doesn't know what he's doing. Let's try that one.
Wow. Quick attack means
Ow.
it comes out first.
In my face.
Uh-oh.
You are going to be confused.
Oh
So
no!
confused.
I'm under the spotlight.
Birds don't like it. Caw, caw. Oh.
So what happens if I just defly again? Or you'd be like, I'm confused. He burrowed underground.
Oh, I hope so. Yeah, he's confused.
Oh, it still worked. See, I'm not sure if these these ones that take 2 turns, whether it has to do the confused check.
But why
both
did it
times.
fail? Because the light should have still shone on you.
But it's like using dig to avoid flood.
Yeah, I know.
Or surf, as it's called.
Let's do that one.
It's no longer confused. It knows what it is. It's a bird.
It's a plane. Oh no, it's not confused.
What'll it do?
Uh-oh. Oh, but I am burned. I'm glad that I cured my confusion in time to get burned instead.
I burned you. Burn.
Oof, what am I going to do? Would that be enough?
I burned you. You're burned. You're trying to take me down because I burned you.
Oh! Oh dear. See, it's at this point I'd throw the Pokeball. And then I'm hurt by the burn.
Double edge.
What's this?
Boom.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Ooh. This is
So
very,
why
this
would
is
you
very close for random Pokemon that we...
Oh, I didn't know I had a recall.
Oh. That was anticlimactic.
Oh. But why would you then get him back? Because then you'd still have to use them later. Right.
Why would I do what?
Why would you? You said this is the part when I would call
No,
them back.
no, I said I'd throw the Pokeball, as in I'd catch the
you
Vulpix.
catch them. Oh.
Although you can't catch them in
Bulbasaur.
trainers.
I can resist.
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur.
That's essentially what part of playing yesterday turned into, was us going, Bulbasaur,
Bulbasaur.
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 Although it didn't last very long, did
No,
it?
he really didn't. Let's have my unbeatable.
Oh no.
Not the Slowpoke.
Oh, it's Slowpoke.
Look at him. He's just so.
How will the type difference affect
He looks like,
that?
it just looks so weird. What did you go for?
I'm not telling you that. How does it have an electric attack and a water
I
attack?
know, tell me about it. So I'm gonna go with that. And a psychic attack. You flew.
So, I didn't...
Hurt by the burn.
Hurt
The
by
burn! It's still hurting you, man.
It's heartburn.
Miss the target.
No, I don't.
So wait, if you thought I was doing fly, why'd you do a powerful attack?
Because I don't really have any unpowerful attacks.
I mean, Thunder Wave would have just missed anyway.
They all missed.
But it wouldn't have been... It's one you got a higher PP of.
What now? Oh,
Oh, that really wasn't that effective.
Fuck the police. I'm Slowpoke. And you were
I'm,
still
I'm
hurt
gonna,
by burn.
I'm gonna die in a few turns regardless of what you do. It's like waiting for a
Like,
Pokemon.
few turns.
I said
Ooh.
regardless of what you do. That's if you did nothing, if you just sat there. Let my Pokemon just
Die.
slowly burn to death.